This car is 42 years old, still drives like a dream. And so it's mine. Day 2 of ownership of this Porsche, and I'm already getting a fun welcome. It doesn't want to start. There's so much that I need to do to this car. Getting to know this car is going to be a process. When it's this old, when it's been through a couple hands, there is a lot to learn. The goal is to get this car to run an extra 42 years if it has to. Some of the age is showing in this car, and that's exactly what I was expecting, but that's totally fine. Let's take a look outside. It doesn't want to start. So it's a good couple days later, and I got my brand new DME relay. I also bought a relay for the blinkers and the hazards. Wasn't working. Drain plug, genuine Porsche oil filter. The fuel pump, which is right under here, right there. That typically makes a noise when you turn the car to 2, or turn the key to 2, and it's not doing that now. So we'll see if it's a DME relay problem. So first things first, we're gonna get under here. The old relay is back there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it out. There we go. Tight squeeze back there. This is the old one. Looks like it's done its job for quite some time. It's the original one, but I'm gonna still hold on to this because you can still wire it up if you need it in an emergency, and then I'll probably have a second one that I can store here. Now we'll plug the brand new one in. The reason a lot of people recommend this is because it has diagnostic lights. So after fighting with this a little bit, it's in. And then we have the blinker. The lights will turn on, but they don't blink. So that just got plugged in right there. Nice and easy. Now we're gonna connect the battery again and try and start this thing up, or at least get a little diagnosis on whether the fuel pump is the problem or not. Key to 2. I don't hear the fuel pump, and surely enough, only 2 of the lights are on. Ignition switch and then the fuel injection power, but you don't see the fuel pump lights on. There's 2 lights up there. So that is likely the next part that I'm gonna have to buy, which is super strange because I did drive this car home when I purchased it, and it turned on very easily, but something over here, whether the wiring or the fuel pump itself, need to be replaced. Well, I'm extremely happy that the car just started. What I'm not so happy about is that I have no idea what I finagled with that made it start, because I put in a new DME relay, messed with some of the fuses in there just to see if they were corroded. Nothing. And only recently did I check the speed sensor right here, and I just opened the pins on it, didn't even disconnect it, but I know that's a piece that typically will corrode or dry out. Somehow, some way, I don't know if that's the answer, when I turn the key to 2 again, not fully on, I heard the fuel pump go off. It's a very light little zzz sound. Turned it all the way and it did start. Speechless. I have no idea what it is. A little bit afraid to drive it right now. Just overnight with some cold weather, the car didn't start, but now it did. So I'm gonna be very cautious in driving it any distance, but yeah, probably from this point, take it to a specialist, give it a full look at what might need to be changed out next. But just bought some extra parts to do a full oil change, fluids refreshed, and go from there. I'm very surprised. We're at O'Reilly's right now, picking up some high mileage Techron fuel cleaner. Put this in the tank, fill it up with gas. It's gonna clean everything out, any of the buildup that's been in there. I don't know when the fuel filter was changed last, but a good practice would be to swap the fuel filter as well.